This is a photo of Robert Cornelius, taken in 1839. While it doesn't look like much, it's actually considered to be the world's first selfie. It took Cornelius about 10 to 15 minutes to capture the image. Fast forward almost 180 years later, and the act of taking a selfie has changed dramatically. Now a new business in Warren is taking the art of the selfie to the next level.
So there really isn't anything like this around here. We're actually the first photography incubator and selfie studio in the area.
The Shutterbox of Warren is an immersive photo experience, says manager Minnie Germano.
Anyone can come in, you just bring your phone, bring your friends, or even if you want to come by yourself, we have selfie sticks you can rent. We're always here to take pictures of you.
The space features about 15 different backdrops to choose from, like the Dunkin Donuts room and the flower room.
This is our optical illusion room. Take your picture regular, you can jump, do whatever, and then once you take it and you rotate it on your phone or whatever device you're using, it'll look like you're upside down, or just you can do any pose, something funny, something cool, and it comes out for a really neat picture. This room is one of my favorites personally. It's a mixture between antique and modern. So as you can see, there's bright colors, bright pops, but we also do have the antique bathtub. This is one of our fan favorites. So this room, it's a ball pit. We have the antique phones that people like to take pictures with.
Some of the murals on the walls were created by a graffiti artist out of Dayton.
We have one of Kobe Bryant, Nipsey Hussle, and Tupac, and he did those all airbrush. This backdrop here is another one that was created by the artist. He did this wall and this backdrop and the one behind me all in spray paint. When you first walk in, there's a circuit board room that it's modeled to look like the inside of the camera, because that's basically the foundation of this business, is just photography and taking pictures.
This Business Journal reporter had to try it out for herself with the help of Germano and McKenna Gamble Chapin, another of the Shutterbox's 4 employees.
1, 2, 3.
The Shutterbox isn't just a selfie studio, it's also a photography incubator. Germano says a big part of why this business began was to give up-and-coming photographers and artists a platform to create without having to purchase expensive equipment.
So this section of the studio is actually where artists can come in and rent out the section. We have the ProMaster lights, and then we have the backdrops. We have different colors behind there. You can pick from whichever backdrop you want. And then we have a camera that you can rent out, which is a professional grade camera, and basically it just gives you everything you would need. There's a lot of talent around here, but some people just don't have the facilities or resources to get their business up and going. They don't have to go buy an expensive camera. They don't have to have all this stuff. There's somewhere where we want them to come to get their work out there and just be able to express themselves without having to pay an arm and a leg.
With the COVID-19 pandemic, the Shutterbox is taking necessary precautions to keep customers safe under new CDC guidelines.
So we are only allowing 12 customers in at a time. There's tons of props here, tons of stuff people are touching, going through, and we make sure after every client to wipe that stuff down with Lysol Clorox wipes. We do take walk-ins, but we are encouraging people to book online just so we have that no contact transaction. It's a little bit easier, and to keep the spread down.
Tickets for 1-hour time slots can be purchased by visiting theshutterboxofwarren.com. The studio is also available for private parties. To make reservations, you can email theshutterboxofwarren@gmail.com.
We do have in mind switching up some rooms, getting some new artists in, making new backdrops, just to keep people coming, keep people interested. We are really open to suggestions on new ideas, and you can look us up on our Facebook page, our Instagram page. If anyone watching this has any cool suggestions, we'll go ahead and take that into consideration.
No matter what changes are made over time, Germano says she hopes the Shutterbox will help to bring people together.
I think it's just kind of like a break from reality. You come in here, there's so much to look at. We always have music playing. We're always in a good mood. We're just having fun here. So I think that really the biggest part is just people being able to feel comfortable here and being able to express themselves.
717 Credit Union. Business services designed to meet your daily needs. Commercial loans, business deposits, merchant and payroll services. 717 Credit Union. It's knowing you were treated right every time.